Alright guys, so this is my first video. Hey, my name's Regulator. I'm just kind of testing this out right now. My ideas for this channel is that I make mobile RuneScape videos. I noticed that there's not a whole lot of them out there. The ones that do not good edits, not good anything, honestly. Not like our typical OSRS mainstreamers or content producers, theatrics and stuff like that. So I'm hoping, as I learn here, that I can do the same thing with this channel. This video, right now I'm just doing some Slayer. I don't really do anything special in this video. I mainly was just testing some stuff out, making sure my recording's working, stuff like that. This is my first time using CapCut for editing anything. So obviously I'm not gonna have a lot of video edits or anything like that, and this is just a basic video. It's also like 11 p.m. at night. I work at 8 a.m., so I just don't have the time at the moment. I'm thinking, I just want to do an intro video. This video is just kind of going to explain things, just a kind of a tester. Sure, one day I'll look back and laugh at this one if I can keep up with everything. What do I got for you? Obviously I'm unofficially doing Slayer here. Wasting a lot of money on cannonballs, which later on in the video I make it back, so we don't gotta worry about that. I'm just point farming some Slayer right now. I'm working on base 80s. A lot of my grinds right now take a chunk of time. I'm fixing my hotkeys here. If you didn't know that you can do this, it's a great little starter tip. I think that's going to be one of my first videos, is like an intro and one with tips. And the tips will get me into editing. Old school bot, yeah. If you guys don't play that on Discord, it's a fun little side thing that you can do. Yeah. My ADHD ain't letting me do it. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so just like an intro video, a tips video. I think tips, because I can be able to cut a bunch of different things. Maybe doing 20 tips, 10 tips, I don't know. Just to really test what editing is like. Any other ideas that anybody who actually does watch this has, feel free to comment them, and I'd definitely be willing to work on any of them. My main goal is, like I said, making mobile videos, because that's all I play on, but also in-depth, theatrics and Slayer music and stuff like that, boss on mobile. I want to get into more bossing, so that would be, I think this would be my motivation to actually get in and learn some stuff. You guys can see me fail, you guys can see me do good, you guys can see me inefficiently do everything and just be dumb. That's my stats right now. Like I said, a lot of my grinds take a lot longer now, so I think this is gonna be a little bit of a way that I can do them while recording something, and to be able to splice it up and share it and take a little bit of a break from the grind. My name's Regulator. Like I said, Canadian. New dad. Well, my daughter's a year old, but still pretty new. I'm just a typical one of you guys. We're all older. We all don't have as much time to play. We all want good videos. And, yeah, so, as you see there, I almost missed a brimstone key. I kind of split the voice because I realized I talked a lot about what I want for the channel, not so much about the actual video going on. I kind of cut some stuff here. Here I just show you kind of like what my high scores are, where I'm sitting at. You obviously already saw my skills. I don't know why I'm really showing this. I'm sure you guys could figure it out yourselves, but it gives you an idea of how much I've gotten into, I guess. Obviously I'm somewhat new to the bossing, as you can tell, but I've tried out a little bit of everything. But still lots more to take a gander at. So we're coming up here on the end of, well, I'm going to cut to the end of the Slayer task. These trolls are pretty boring. I'm not a huge fan of them, but you can only block so many. I stupidly filled my cannon before I picked it up. Just not paying attention. Too late at night. I'm just point farming right now and trying to get at least one helmet recolor and get my block list set up with the new update. I like my max POH here. This is a pride of mine on this account. Obviously I played a long time ago, but I don't have that account no more, so I restarted this one a couple years ago and unofficially played for a really long time. And this year I've just really decided to dive in and join this great clan, and just been having some fun actually learning and with them teaching and being willing to learn, willing to help out, everything. We're a big family, so it's been fun. I give you a little glimpse of my bank here. Again, just to get an idea of, I'm not some Oda block with billions. I'm a average player. Not that there's anything wrong with Oda block. He earns that stuff the hard way, and all the props to him, but I ain't no PKer. So a lot of my stuff earned through skilling and luck, friends, clanmates, stuff like that. Buying a couple bonds to help out. So I have some really great stuff and some stuff you'll see you're like, why the heck is he using this? And either unknowledge on it or just never had the money, couldn't justify it. Obviously my bank tabs are set up really poorly. It's not like RuneLite, unfortunately, so I kind of work with what I got. And once in a while I reorganize or empty and stuff like that. Like I got a bunch of clue stuff there I gotta throw into my wardrobe. I don't like to sell them. I don't know why. I just like to go stick them in the wardrobe and or not the wardrobe, what is it? The treasure chest. And I like watching the things fill up. Herbs, potions, food, thieving outfit, because I couldn't figure out another place for it to go. Fishing stuff. My grind I was working on was all the outfits, and then I got to smithing and rune crafting, and I got 1 piece of smithing and 2 pieces of rune crafting, and I couldn't, so I've taken a break from that for now. I try to, anytime I'm doing skilling or whatever, and then I switch over to some kind of combat, I like to buy another item, couple mil, 5 mil, whatever it is, and then make the money back to cover that. So it's not like I have to go back and resell something. I try to never sell it back. This is my typical brimstone key. 100K. I see some people pull up 700K keys. I'm like, I don't get it. Obviously, I've only opened up 22, so it's not like I've opened up a whole crap ton either. I'm going to do a couple small Slayer tasks here. I'm probably just going to cut the video around them. I think I get cow fights, cows, and then scorpions. And as you see, in a second, I make the same dumb mistake and fill up my cannon right at the end of my task. I panic on the inside a bit, and then I'm like, oh no. So, lose 30 cannonballs. And it was actually cows, or cow fights, minotaurs, and then cows. So, there's another one down. And that's the end of that last little one that I do there. Then I get some ghosts, actually, I realized. I think then I get scorpions, and I'm ending with scorpions. I'll show you the end of the last little bit of ghosts, and so I realized here, as I'm editing, that whenever I flip my phone, it flips video. So I tried to fix that up. Yeah, here's the, I'll just show you the end of this one. And so I completely forgot that I get another one. It's zombies. So I go over to Zimmergiels. I shouldn't even pronounce these names because I have no idea how the heck you say it. But I like to, even for Aya, I have Aya now instead of Turiel. But even for like either of them, with it only being 20 or so zombies, I like to come out here. It's a bit to get here, but they kind of, once I get here, I'm like, okay, I gotta be here till I at least get a drop or something. I'm just messing around with my ground items, trying to keep it a little bit cleaner up for you guys. But yeah, so I get this nice drop. And yes, I really wasn't expecting this. I do get pretty lucky here. 2K, and I got, I think, 7 axes here, I show you. 3 helmets. So, that was a nice way to, as I said earlier, I'd pay off those cannonballs somehow. And that was it right there. Ends up selling later on for 1.614 mil, I think. I learned the other day not to repair them because they sell for more unrepaired. I'm guessing because people used to probably abuse it for smithing XP and then make GP off it. So now it's the opposite. You can get some smithing XP, but it's going to cost you like 100K per axe. So not worth it. I think this is about the end, but I could have forgotten something else again. So yeah, I think I bought like 900K in cannonballs and then profited like 1.6 just from that stuff. I keep a lot of this stuff. I don't wind up selling it because I'll use it for skeleton at some point. I know my planks I've been saving up because I've been making stash units as I do my clues. I think the other thing I sell is the axe here. And, a good little report. I can't stand them, man. Do your duty. Report at least one a day. Yeah, I was dumb. I didn't check GE tracker, so it insta-sold, but I'm fine with that. Gave me, like, probably, after the runes I used, maybe like 450, 500K profit from the night. After the runes I used for blood bursting and the cannonballs that I used throughout the night. So I stick everything away, And I'm pretty sure that's where I get after I do all this, I get the scorpions and I'm done for the night. So most videos will not be anything like this, but I felt like I had to get some experience in, so until next time, guys. Thanks.